number of issues, such as excellent health and education services, infrastructure in terms of proper roads and drainage systems, and the most visible symbol of development is where there is light. In Africa, we cannot afford to talk about development without talking about energy. In fact, when you ask most Ugandans what they desire the most in improving their housing situations, the number one answer you will get is better lighting. And no wonder, where there isn't any light, children cannot read in the night. Imagine a 16-year-old girl in the hills of Kisoro district, southwestern Uganda, preparing for her final O-level examinations. She has to light a candle every night just so that she can revise her books. I relate to this experience because 9 years ago, I was like this girl, laboring to read on candlelight because I wanted a bright future. I wanted to achieve my dream career. You cannot imagine the impact that dim candlelight had on my eyes, or even the irritable fumes I was taking in, or even the danger I was in if the candle happened to drop on the mat I was seated on. Until today, 80% of rural girls and boys use candlelight to read in the night, and this has caused an education gap between the rural and the urban areas in Uganda. As for the entrepreneurs, they cannot engage in practical activities at night. This pains their earning potential. Families are left vulnerable to theft and assaults in the dark. In Uganda, 90% of rural households have at least one kerosene lamp which they use for lighting. This has devastating effects on health. The World Health Organization determines that individuals inhaling kerosene fumes and soot are equivalent to smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. This exposes families to respiratory diseases such as bronchitis and asthma, along with many other health complications. Not forgetting that kerosene lamps are a fire hazard. According to the 2011 Uganda police report, 76 homes were burned down because of fires that were either started by candles, kerosene lamps, or charcoal stoves. Surely, we must fight to phase out these primitive sources of energy.
Green is the answer. Green offers great benefits for both the solar companies and their clients. The solar company will have a secure way of collecting payments, managing their client information, and tracking the solar devices in real time, enabling them to scale rapidly as they reach the off-grid communities. For person in a rural community, the solution offers them an opportunity for one-time investment in exchange for a lifetime of light, structured to receive energy today, pay over time. When payment is done, you own the system. In less than 4 months, we have enabled 225 households in rural Uganda to acquire solar energy on a PayGo arrangement. Over 1,575 people in these households can now celebrate and enjoy clean energy. What is most interesting is the way we are encouraging every household to plant 5 fruit trees. It's our green restoration campaign. We envision this turning into a sustainable income venture for these families in nearby future. As I speak right now, over 1,125 trees have been planted in more than 10 districts in rural Uganda. Despite the great impact the solution has on environment and health, it's also a behavior change, changing the saving trends of these people and their mindset, encouraging them to save money, to buy more assets and increase their income in their households. Christine, do you know that I can switch on my solar device using my mobile phone?
Really, David, is that possible?
It's possible. Let me show you.
Wow, this is exciting!
I told you, the same applies. I can make payment for my solar device and it will go on automatically.
This is great. This is much brighter and much healthier. No more candle hassles.
With this solution, we can revolutionize and deepen energy inclusion for Africa. Go green, go solar. Yay!